Aliens on Mars, is this ancient alien lioness statue evidence of UFOs? Images of what appears to be ancient alien structure on the surface of Mars have surfaced online, stunning UFO hunters and skeptics alike. Alien hunters and UFO enthusiasts spend their days scouring those images of Mars taken by NASA's Curiosity rover and beamed back down to Earth. More often than not, the images are of nothing more than the red planet's jagged dusty plains. But every now and then an interesting finding pops up on the radars. N.W.O, a conspiracy YouTube channel dedicated to this task, claims to have uncovered concrete evidence of ancient statues and structures dotting the Martian landscape. The latest bizarre finding appears to show the head of an ancient cat statue, strongly resembling the head of a full-grown lioness. Joe White, 45, the self-titled space journalist who runs the unusual video outlet, asks his audiences to have an open mind when scrutinizing his discoveries. In regards to the cat statue finding, he said, "Is this a carved cat statue on Mars in this interesting Curiosity rover image from NASA? It has a square hinge or clip on the neck as if it was repaired or jointed. It looks a bit like a lioness head or perhaps a similar cat or other creature that has broken away from the body. It is about 4 inches long or less. There are interesting nodules on the snout area where it is partially broken. Could these be barnacles or encrusted pebbles where it may have been submerged in water in this former lake in Gale Crater?" Many of Mr. White's viewers were convinced he had stumbled upon a groundbreaking discovery. Some suggested the statue is one way or another linked to the ancient Egyptian civilization, which many conspiracists believe was regularly visited and influenced by extraterrestrials. YouTuber Wonder Woman Smith said in a comment, "Ancient Egyptians from Mars. They were heavily into cats and considered them sacred. Why do only cats and reptilian have eyes with slits for pupils? Cats are mammals while reptilians are cold-blooded creatures." Another person, Jan Boyanton, said, "I see a large cat, too. I'm always amazed at what you pull out of the pics of twisted rubble. I know I've mentioned Devon Island in the past, but I'm really joking. I'm just hoping one day it will all be explained by NASA or whomever makes those decisions, since evidently society would fall into utter chaos if we knew the truth." Others have however questioned whether the lioness statue is not in fact a different animal or just a pile of rock altogether. One YouTube comment speculated the statue is that of an elephant head, while another suggested it actually represents a lizard or snake and a rodent, possibly a bird. However, most scientists looking at the photograph would agree that it is a perfect example of the effect of pareidolia. Pareidolia is a psychological phenomenon which causes people to see faces and patterns where they do not exist. This effect is commonly associated with UFO hunters who constantly confuse pictures of shadows and rocks on Mars or the Moon with statues, alien spacecraft, and other paranormal occurrences. Famed cosmologist Carl Sagan argued in 1995, pareidolia was a survival tool developed by humans as a species to better recognize friends or foes approaching from a distance. Even Renaissance master Leonardo da Vinci recognized the effect and described its use in the field of art. Da Vinci wrote in one of his journals, "If you look at any walls spotted with various stains or with a mixture of different kinds of stones, if you are about to invent some scene, you will be able to see in it a resemblance to various different landscapes adorned with mountains, rivers, rocks, trees, plains, wide valleys, and various groups of hills.